The National Commission for Civic Education, NCCE, says persons who campaign for votes on the basis of religion are nation wreckers who must be rejected outright by electorate. While speaking at the launch of the Inter-Party Dialogue Committee, NCCE Commissioner Kathleen Addy warned that campaigns along religious and ethnic lines could destabilize the country as Ghana heads for the crucial 2024 election. She insists such person must be voted against.
We are also paying close attention to religious intolerance and ethnic-based campaigns that are divisive and that do not augur well for us. The ethnic-based campaigns are something that we see popping up during most elections. It's a very unhealthy practice, and we hope that as time goes on, as we deepen and mature in our democracy, we will see less and less of that. In fact, it is our hope that the nearly 1 million new voters that will vote this year will not continue the practice of old of voting along ethnic lines. The other thing is religious intolerance, which is a new threat that we are dealing with as a country. It is a very dangerous development that now people want to couch messages in terms of religion, why one person should vote for one type of religion or another person should not vote for one type of religion. Let me reinstate here that when political actors come to you and say that vote for me on the basis of this religion or don't vote for somebody else on the basis of that religion, you must know that they do not have your interest at heart. Because we know that in countries where there are divisions along religious lines, there's never peace and harmony. Here in Ghana, we are fortunate. We have not had that problem in the past. And let this year not be the year that we start to create further divisiveness on the basis of religion.
Kathleen Addy also explains the phenomenon of vote buying is a ticking time bomb, warning if the country does not rally to end the practice, it sets a dangerous trend for the country's democracy.
One which is so critical is the demand and supply of money in election campaigns, in the political campaigns. This year, we are seeing more and more of that. It is worrying, it is disturbing, and it is a very negative development and very unfortunate. As we grow in our democracy, we should be getting stronger. The democratic culture should be better rooted and ingrained. We should move away from negative things. But when it comes to money and politics, it looks like the more we mature in the democracy, the more we make it about money. This is completely wrong. And if it was just something that was wrong, maybe we could just have a discussion about it. But this is something that is actually very dangerous because the money that is shared, you have no idea where it comes from. But I can assure you that it is never free money. It is money that came from some place, and it will definitely go back to that place with interest. Let us stop making demands for money from political actors so that when they win, we can hold them properly accountable on the things that are important to us. We want to see development in education, in health, in infrastructure. We want to see a reduction in corruption. We want to see a deepening of civic culture. We want to see better and upright citizens. So if these are the things we want to see, then we should not be demanding money of people coming to, people putting themselves out to be elected.
Meanwhile, spokesperson for the National Chief Imam, Sheikh Karimiao Shaibu, has been cautioning the media against allowing intemperate language on the airways.
We rely on you so much. If somebody comes to your media house and is using, or excuse my language, he speaks in a very reckless manner without thinking about the implication of, one, the content of what he says, and two, the tone of the discussions, then you must be those who keep that discussion under control. Media discussions must be so healthy and seen as an opportunity to make an exchange in how we put ideas together and help us in a way as to really arrive at a choice of the best that is good for our country. And I think that she has made those points very, very clear to us. If you do not help us to do so, then you help us to break our country. We have only one Ghana. Anytime there is conflict, there is war, and we all run away and we cross the borders of Ghana, we lose the respectability of our identity. Over there, we are called what? If I was in the classroom, I would ask you a question. Over there, we are called what? Can you all answer me? Refugees.